Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love readings. These will be from the 16th until the 20th of March. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings. Let's see what that was. It was the Hierophant in reverse. These are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit the notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. Now, one of the things I've been reminding everyone before we start this week is that love messages and love readings don't necessarily have to mean romantic love readings. There's lots of different forms of love in your life, from your family relationships to your friendships at work to your personal relationships, and of course your romantic ones as well. There's a lot of stuff happening out in the world at the moment, and I'm starting to see the tensions we're experiencing amongst one another come out in the cards, and also the positive things as well come out in the cards. But so it's not all about romantic love at the moment. I feel like our day-to-day interactions are kind of heightened, and that's definitely being felt right through a lot of the tarot communities, empath communities, things like that. Everyone's feeling it. So I just want to let you know that if the message doesn't resonate for you from a romantic point of view, that's okay. There may be a hidden message in there from another point of view or another relationship that exists in your life at the moment. So I will continue to try and make it as clear as possible, but just so you know, it can go all sorts of ways. All right, let's go with Sagittarius love messages. Oh, and straight out. Okay, 10 of Swords, Sagittarius. So experiencing quite a lot of trauma, some hurt, really deep hurt going on here, but I'm not sure if it's you or your other person. So let's keep going. Sagittarius love messages, please. Love messages for Sagittarius. Oh, we got 2 at a time. I feel like you have discovered, or someone's been sneaking around giving money, time, attention to elsewhere to someone else. You got the 7 of Swords clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. They've been hiding this. This is why I think it's time and attention, because they're hiding it. Not a lot of people hide their generosity, but maybe they are. You've got followed by the 10 of Cups. The Emperor in the upright, so you may be dealing with an Aries. One more. That's my terrible shuffling. Okay. And the 3 of Wands here. All right, I'm going to clarify that 3 of Wands in 1 second. All right, so it's looking to me at the moment, you've been deeply hurt by discovery. I don't think that the secret is out, but you've certainly discovered that someone is giving time, attention, more money, financial aid, assistance, something, when they haven't been entirely honest with you here with the 7 of Swords. On the face of it, things look great in the home, that everything looks wonderful, but this is behind the scenes of the home, okay? So it's behind that. We've got the Emperor here and the 3 of Wands. Now, the 3 of Wands in reverse could mean that just some plans have gone wrong, or it could mean that you're heading for a separation. So let's have a look here. What's that 3 of Wands, please? One more. Okay, so you may be planning there may be some legal situation that's going on. You've got Justice here. It could be a Libra that you're dealing with, and then the 5 of Swords in reverse. So it's kind of telling me that you're almost trying to get out of this without a fight. You want to just walk away and fairly have what's yours, get what's yours, but you don't want to battle. You do not want to be battling. You've got the 5 here in the reverse, which is kind of saying, I just want my peace, nothing more, nothing less, but I want what's owed to me. And this is, again, where this Six of Pentacles might be coming in. It may be that someone owes you money, but you find out that they're giving other people money before they've paid you back. That's a possibility. I think it's still time. I feel like someone is spending time with other people behind your back. All right, let's go with this Emperor. What's the Emperor, please? One more. Ooh, okay. So you've got the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, and the Temperance in reverse. So, and I think that this is actually symbolizing you taking a stand. So, you know, you're discovering this information over here. You're putting yourself in the Emperor. You're being fair. You're being reasonable, but you're also laying down the law and saying, this is my expectation. This is what I want going forward. And it's very black and white. It's very clear. The communication is clear. He's fair. He's reasonable, but he's direct, and people have respect for him. So also seen in Queen of Swords, sensibly applying logic, thought, taking the emotion out of the situation and pushing forward with, again, what is fair, reasonable and sensible. So again, a lot of logic here. And that is coming about because of the imbalance that's happening underneath, which is tied to this 10 of Swords. So there's a lot of hurt happening under the surface. But again, I think outwardly you're very focused on kind of presenting this business as usual. I'm okay. I'm going to be fine. Let's just get on with this and do what needs to be done, and really fighting hard to keep that emotional side hidden, which is that imbalance. Let's go with thoughts and feelings, please, for Sagittarius. Also, your card there, Sagittarius, in reverse, indicating that you're not feeling like yourself. When it comes out in reverse in your reading, tells me that you're not in your element. Yeah, you are definitely focused on your future, trying to achieve goals or setting goals and then achieving them, but it is causing you a lot of stress. There's a lot of pressure to do that. There's a lot of pressure to be successful and achieve everything that you set out to do and have all of those goals come to fruition. What about the other person? What's their thoughts and feelings on the other person? I feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. You may actually be dealing with an Aquarian, and that's what's causing you the stress. There may be an Aquarius tied to this situation. Wow. For your other person, look, they're definitely trying to avoid hurting you or anyone else. They actually don't want to walk away. They're not ready to walk away yet. This Six of Swords is also, generally I read it as a long-term healing situation. So there could be healing from past trauma as well. This could be representing both of you to some degree, but they are doing everything they can to release the hurt and pain and suffering from the past. They are trying to heal from their past. I'm not sure how successful they're being. This may be tied to the past. And if that's the case, then they're doing it with the best of intentions. They're doing it because they're trying to move on from the past, but they are quite tied to this situation. All right. Most likely outcome, please, for Sagittarius. Ooh, Saggy. All right. I think there's going to be some strong conversations. It's all going to come to a head here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. the distance between you is actually going to be palpable with this. Like, it's like the cup is emptied and it's stuck in between you, and you're both on either side of the cup and you can't see each other. What will change that is this Page of Swords. So this honest, truthful, robust conversation full of new information, new ideas, truthful feelings, that sort of stuff. So not emotional feelings, but matter-of-fact feelings. This can be quite a positive thing because it's not an overly emotional discussion. It becomes quite a factual discussion, because then we've got you back at 9 of Cups. So I feel like something happens in this discussion that resets this and puts you back at 9 of Cups, which is just below your 10 over here. Because I think on the face of it, you have a very strong, happy life with this person, or relationship with this person. And it's just this bit here that's kind of causing some angst. But I think once that sorts out and we can get some honesty into the conversation, some understanding, then it switches it back. All right, let's go with some advice, please. Advice for Sagittarius. Just seeing that it is 11:11 here, so that may mean something to someone. All right, so look, Spirit's being very clear. It's like, listen, keep going with that healing. Keep pushing forward, and do it with kindness and gentleness, nurturing kind of approach. Be kind is what that's saying. Be kind, be patient, keep healing. Keep healing your heart. Okay, so it's saying to me it's okay to grieve the situations from the past, and you may need to do that. You may have not forgotten but avoided doing that in the past. That's fine. Grieve the situation, but don't shut people out. There's two different things. You can grieve together, or you can grieve independently and still share your feelings. But shutting people out, actually, that doesn't progress the situation. It doesn't help either of you get through the circumstances. So you will know what that's in relation to. I'm going to take a romance angel as well. I've also been taking an angel answer card just on the more general answers of people might need at the moment with the state of play in the world. And I've been reading them from the book so we can get the deepest level of insight possible. But first, let's start with a romance angel on this. So romance angel advice, please, for Sagittarius. There you go. Very soon. You need to clearly decide what you want, Sagittarius. And then once you've done that, Spirit, the universe brings it in, okay? But you must be clear. I've said so many times before, you can't go up to a McDonald's drive-thru and just ask for food. You have to specify what food you want, what size you want, how much of it you want, and yeah, then you can get the right order sometimes. All right. Now, angel answers, what is the answer that will most help Sagittarius at this time? Answer that will most help Sagittarius at this time. There we go. It was a spirit selection one too, which always makes me happy. Okay, so the situation will improve, and that's exactly what we're seeing here in this reading. These angel answers are absolutely tuning into the cards. It's been really good the last couple of readings. It sometimes takes them a little while to all warm up together. But they're doing really well. Okay, situation will improve. Your angels want you to know that they are aware that things look difficult right now. However, the situation is going to improve. It may take some time, and there will most likely be some hard work ahead of you. But the effort that you put forth will be worth it, and the things are going to get better. Now is not the time to give up on wounded friendships over here, or ailing relationships. There is still hope for the future. Take heart and continue to work towards a partnership where both parties are fulfilled and happy in the future. Well, I don't know about you, Sagittarius, but that pretty much sums up exactly what's gone on in this reading. So I think that that's some clear advice for you, some very clear insight. For me, the key is around this conversation here, and that will happen. I think it will probably happen once you decide exactly where you want to go and what you want to do. And, you know, I mean from your gut, like really from your gut, not, oh yeah, I think I want this. That's not going to bring it about. So, all right, that's what I have for you. It is a really tricky time out there at the moment. I know globally everyone is affected. So I'm just reminding everyone, be kind, do something kind for someone. It's difficult to exist in this, you know, time of uncertainty. And I think one act of kindness from every single person that watches this, well, we have a butterfly effect, and that creates a pretty amazing day for lots of people out there. So if you haven't done something kind today, get out there, do something for someone else, and just see what happens. Have a great day, and I'll see you back here for the weekend reads. Bye.